If you have a couple seconds for the Lord right now, keep watching because this message might be for you. We see in scripture twice, and I'm going to read you the second time that we hear this same verse. We hear what even Saul is a prophet, and we hear that earlier on, that same statement in 1 Samuel, and I want to emphasize how important this verse is. What I took away from this and how I apply it to my life and me walking into my calling, it reminds me of how powerful God is and that he can quite literally call anybody, anything, a tree if he wanted to fulfill his purpose and will. And I also want to note here how shocked people were at the fact that Saul was a prophet. Even Saul was prophesying. I mean, twice. That happened twice, and there's a reason for that. Typically, the people that God calls are usually the underdogs sometimes. When I first stepped into my calling and into my purpose, I had no idea what I was doing, how I was going to do it. Preaching the gospel was completely new to me. And now I know there are a lot of skeptics that are probably like, what, she's hearing from God? What, she's prophesying? What, she's this and that? You know, I know there are people out there that are thinking that, because I thought that at one point. I was like, man, am I really hearing from God? Like, do I really have a purpose and calling here? And the answer is yes. And if you're watching this video, chances are you have a purpose and calling as well in your life that you may need to start taking a little bit more seriously, and be very grateful that God has called you. Don't be afraid. We hear that so many times in scripture, not to be afraid, because the Lord has your back. The Lord is going to be covering you. Again, he can choose anybody and anything to fulfill his purpose and will. And typically the one that is called shocks people the most. I mean, shoot, I even shocked myself. I was like, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm called to do this thing, to be on YouTube, to be on social media, to preach the gospel. And some of you guys may be experiencing that same feeling of, in disbelief. You might be the people to yourself. Even me, God is calling me. Yes, God is calling you, and believe that. You better believe that. And don't worry about what others say. Don't worry about the rest, because if you truly have the ears to hear and the eyes to see and the heart of God, believe me, my friends, when I tell you this, it is very important that you step into your calling and not worry about the world, not worry about what other people think of you. A lot of people are going to wonder why, maybe they don't have a calling, or maybe why they don't have a certain purpose in life, but they do. It's just that God calls everyone, but only certain people pick up that phone call. You just might be one of those people that God called and happened to pick up that phone call. And remember this, God does not select the qualified. He qualifies the called.